Okay, hello, hi. If you're new here, my name is Aphrodite, and this is Aphrodite's house. Still trying to figure out my setup. It takes me forever and a day to do stuff. Um, Last time I recorded a video, I was supposed to finish doing the signs, and I got my ass handed to me to rest, so I did not. So we're gonna just continue that now. I believe the first one that I did was fire signs. So today's reading is gonna be, what was the order that you asked me to do it in? Fire signs, water signs, air, and then earth. Oh, you want to do earth signs today? Okay, well, we're doing earth signs today. Did a lot of workings over the past couple of days. So, the energy in here is kind of high, kind of vibrant, just kind of all over the map. You might feel it, you might see some stuff. I've got incense going right now, so if you see the smoke, you see the smoke. And of course, as I say that, my incense is like, cleanse you, cleanse you. Yeah. So I'm still trying to figure out what is the best camera setup for me. I like sitting like this and talking to you, but my desk is to the side of me, so I'm just gonna try and do it this way. I'm sure you can hear the cards shuffling, so ask that you please give me the information that earth signs need to know, not what they want to know. Please give me the information that earth signs need to know, not what they want to know. Okay. They need to know, not what they want to know. So the reason why I say that is because a lot of the times when we shuffle for ourselves or even for those around us, sometimes we can put our energy into the cards, kind of hoping for a desired outcome. And so instead of the cards answering the question that you initially had, it's more along the lines of them giving you details on how to get what it is that you were thinking about. So I always tell my cards, tell me the information. Well, I speak to my higher guides because they give me the information. I just use tarot as clarifier. But I always say, give me the information that I need to know, not what I want to know. Because what I want to know might not be what I need to hear right now. It might not be for my greatest good. And earth signs, that might be a big deal for you right now. You might be in this stage of wanting to hear all this good news and wanting things the way that you want it. And, I know you guys can be very fixated on stuff. As a Virgo moon myself, I get it. I can be very calculated, very precise, wanting things a particular way. Hence why I'm always like, I don't know how I want my camera to look. I want to look a particular, I want to be, control freak, wanting to control the narrative. So right now, here as I'm looking at the cards, you have the Five of Swords. Boop, boop. And I think this is flipped, so I'm going to have to reflip that. I always do the mirror, take all my photos like that. The Hanged Man, upright. King of Pentacles, upright. Okay. Please give me the information that Earth, flew out. King of Cups. It kind of did the hokey pokey. It flew out. I originally thought it was reversed, but when it landed, it was upright. So we're going to take it upright. Okay, what else do we have here? Earth signs immediately. You need to calm down. Temperance in reverse. What did I just say? You need to calm down. You don't have a moment's peace, do you? And the moon upright. Okay. It's painting a picture. Oh. Eight of Cups. Sorry, I'm just looking at these. Queen of Wands in reverse. Looks like the Ten of Pentacles upright. The World, the top of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Make it plain for me. Make it plain for me so I can make it plain for them. What do they need to hear right now? Not what they want to hear. Okay. Some of you are torn between needing to be in more, some of you are torn between needing to be in a more, it looks like, look, when I look at how this is set up, to me it screams head over heart, but not in matters of like, logically I need to do this, but emotionally I feel like this in terms of like work. This feels more like my focus needs to be on stability. It's been too much in this stage of like heavy emotions. I don't think you're talking about your emotions. I don't think you're letting people know what's going on. I think you're very quick to try and hold things to yourself. I think you're being very quick to isolate yourself and put yourself in a situation where you're more of an observer rather than being out here and really talking about what you're going through and letting others around you help you. The moon, when I see the moon, usually I'm thinking that someone is keeping secrets from you or things are being kept from you and they're gonna come to the light. This is totally different. To me, this screams that you are the one keeping the secret, and it's so close to coming to the surface because you've got so much stuff pent up, so much stuff that you've been keeping to yourself, that it's gotten to the point where you're like, I can't do this. I can't. I gotta get the hell up out of here. I gotta move. I gotta something. What should have been like a swift transition for you, what should have been a really swift transition for you, you've made difficult for yourself. This has nothing to do, you wanted it all, but you couldn't figure out how to maintain it. You didn't know how to talk about the fact that you couldn't maintain it. Your peace is disturbed. You are confused. You're conflicted because financial stability looks great. It looks promising. It looks like it's going to be, everything you want it to be. You don't know how to keep up with your finances. You don't know how to save money. You don't know how to do this and that. And if you have a partner, if you have someone who you like to do things for, if you have someone who you love deeply, someone you like to do surprises for, being overly generous, it's about to catch up with you. The Ten of Cups flew out in reverse. One of my guides just said, one of these things just doesn't belong here. Shit. Oh my god. Five of Pentacles flew out in reverse. Okay. Why are you doing this to yourself? And then the other thing is, it seems like the Temperance flew out in reverse again. You won't let yourself have any peace. Oh my gosh. Not half my deck flew on the floor. Not my deck, half my deck flew, I'll be right back. Half my deck flew on the floor. Half my fucking deck flew on the floor. And child, the cards that I'm seeing here are ridiculous. I don't want to pull them, truthfully. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Pentacles flew out upright though. Like when the deck fell on the floor, when half the deck fell onto the floor, this was the one card that came out upright. Like I could see everything else was still flipped. Oh my gosh. You won't let yourself enjoy anything. You won't let yourself feel like you're successful until you've reached a particular goal, something you've set for yourself, an image that you've set for yourself, a way that you want people to view you. Even though that's not you, Ace of Cups in reverse. Even though that's not you, I don't know why you're doing that to yourself. Oh, Three of Cups is down here upright though. Little Miss, I don't want to be in my emotions and I don't want to talk about it and I'm in control of everything and everything that I need is in front of me and I can handle it. It could be Little Mister too. Um, but you've got this Three of Cups upright. There are people around you who love you, who cherish you, who want to help you and celebrate your wins, who want to help you be the person that you want to grow into. I just feel like you're putting on this huge ass facade, though. I'm just going to call you out. This would be like, I've got the latest everything, and you make enough money to have the latest everything, but your house is in shambles. You're not taking care of what you need to take care of. You're having too good of a time with the resources that you've been gifted. Make it plain for me so that I can tell earth signs what they need to know. The Hermit in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. Okay. Someone said, I hope you're ready for a bumpy ride. There's going to come a breaking point when you're going to have to be honest. You're going to have to be 100% transparent. You're not going to be allowed to keep these secrets. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There are going to be some people who are going to fall back, who are going to fall off. And here's what's really interesting about those people who fall back and fall off. Let those motherfuckers go. Now, I know this is reading. It's supposed to be la la la. I done already told people, if you're new here, I'm going to tell you again, I don't do that sugarcoat bullshit. I don't do that. I curse over here. I say what they want me to tell you. I say what source wants me to tell you. I tell you how it goes. It is what it is. It's simple and it's plain. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Okay, let those motherfuckers go. Because the minute you show any sort of vulnerability and you are transparent, look, I know I look like my shit is in order, but my house is not in order. Those motherfuckers are going to fall off because they thought you had more to offer them. They thought they could piggyback off of you. Not all of the wands. Not all of the wands, though. That's crazy. They all came out at the same time. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. You really are. Look, when you finally allow yourself to just sit and be at peace with the fact that not everything is working out the way you wanted it to, and these people start to fall off, your spirit is telling you, don't put up a fight for these people. These people didn't put up a fight for you. They put up a fight for what you could do for them. They put up a fight for how it looks when they're next to you. They put up a fight for the perception of everything, how they could draw in other people based off of what they have when they're with you. This could be friends, family, a lover. I don't give a fuck. Spirit said let it go, because what it is they're going ooh shiny shiny when they look at you, and then they go, oh shit, your house is not in order. Like if this was a female, it would be like, but you've got money. I don't understand how your house. And then it's like, oh, I've got money, but like money has to be invested. Money has to go places to build something. Bitch, what did you think? I was just gonna get, it was just gonna be handed to me? And this would be like her going, oh, well, it's because your house is not in order. I don't really care about what this looks like on the outside. I gotta go. Because now she can't bring people into your sacred space. She can't bring people into your home. She can't bring people around you to boast about all the things you got. Because you ain't got it. Respectfully, you ain't got it. You ain't got it like you want to have it, at least. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Look at you learning about duality and using your intuition and letting these motherfuckers go. Earth signs, y'all going through it. Y'all are going through it internally. And what's crazy is you have a couple inklings about who this person could be. People. Spirit says some of you got whole friend groups that just need to fall the fuck off. Whole friend groups. And by the time it happens, you're just going to be sitting and watching, because you knew this was coming. And what's crazy is they're going to put people in your path who are going to help you, who want the best for you. That's the crazy part. There are people around you who you kind of don't give the benefit of the doubt, who genuinely want to see you grow. And that's what's ridiculous about this whole thing. the person that you least expect to be your cheerleader is going to be the one who's like, yo, that was some fucked up shit. What can I do to help you get your house in order? Let's figure out how to put your money where it needs to go. Let me figure out how to do this. Let me figure out how to do that. Like, I get it. It's difficult. Maybe your family's not for you. You know, maybe that person. You got the Page of Cups upright. You got the Emperor in reverse. And you got the Knight of Cups. Baby, you gonna have to let that ego go. You gonna have to drop that ego so fucking quick and just be 100% transparent, because the person that you are worried about, High Priestess, again, the person that you are, the people, persons, places, and things you're worried about, let them fall off, because I'm telling you, there's someone here who's sitting in the back. They're thinking exactly what you're going through, but they don't want to say shit. They're looking at you. You might have noticed this person might have been asking you, are you okay? A bit more than usual. Really just sitting and kind of looking at you, you know? And at first you might think, oh, this person, Wheel of Fortune upright and the Moon upright. Damn. Just secrets. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups upright, though. So, hey. Why are you allowing these motherfuckers to play with your emotions? There is someone here who's really just been looking out for you without saying that they're looking out for you. I'm telling you right now. And if you're a man, look, if you're a man looking at a woman, she might be highly spiritual and in tune. She might be a conjure woman, and she might have been lighting some candles for you, saying prayers for you, speaking things into existence for you. You might notice a little bit of a shift. Real stressed, real irritated, and all of a sudden, boom, it's real calm for a minute. Spirit says, in the background, trying to make a way for you to push forward, but you're stubborn. They bring you these moments of peace and clarity so that that anxiety and the noise go away for just a minute, for you to have full clarity of what's going on around you. And when you get that full clarity, for whatever reason, you don't believe it. You want to believe anything but. That shit is about to fuck you up. In those moments of peace, when you get those random thoughts and those random messages, write them down. Write them down immediately and then meditate on them later, because I promise you, those moments of clarity, it's what it is. They're telling you to drop that ego, pay attention. There's someone here who has something great to offer you to help you. And when they offer it to you, baby, and that ego falls and you figure it out, you're going to offer them something right back. And whether that be friendship, whether that be that they're part of your spiritual tribe and they help you grow and you help them grow spiritually, whatever you identify with, whatever you feel close to, this is gonna be something that really changes the way that you look at things, and it's gonna help illuminate so much around you that you didn't really notice before. It's gonna clean house completely. You're gonna clean house completely, and you're gonna be where you want to be and where you need to be. And that facade that you put on, that you got it all and all this, that, and the other thing, look, it's gonna fall. But guess what? You're actually going to have that. And when you have that, the way it looks is going to be a lot different than the way you tried to portray that shit. Because I promise you, once you start getting your house in order and you start having what you need to have when you need to have it, you are going to start to notice that you are going to keep your blessings real quiet into yourself. So the things that you started doing and the way you started doing things, they're not going to be the same. You are not going to move the same, period. It's not going to work. You have learned the lesson. It's damn. Even if I could buy this car right fucking now, they're not going to know about it. I'm not posting about it. I'm not doing anything. I'm keeping my shit to myself. Hard work pays off. Hard work equals recognition. It pays off. But not if you continue to allow people to bamboozle you. Stop letting people come back into your aura field. Stop letting people come back into your energetic field. Stop letting people pull on you. Because they look fly and you look fly, and all of a sudden you think you can be fly together, and neither of you have anything to offer the other person. Because they're not shit and your house isn't in order, and they only want what you can offer them. And I hate this on some what do you bring to the table type shit, because that's what this person is embodying. It's what do you bring to the table. Yeah, you got the latest shoes and the latest fashion and whatever, but when I come to your home, I want to be treated with luxury. I want to be treated, and look, there's nothing wrong with dating a high maintenance man or a high maintenance woman. That's not what I'm talking about, so don't even start with the what if they're high maintenance. I'm not talking about that shit. You know what I'm talking about. There's dating a high maintenance man or dating a high maintenance woman, and then there's dating someone who's pretending to be those, okay? Who have nothing to offer you or themselves. They don't even have enough money to buy a cup of noodles, all right? But you do. I saw that. I saw that. And of course, as I'm talking about people not being able to do shit and people not being shit, a spy flying all in and around my room, of course, right? Because it wouldn't be great confirmation that they ain't shit without a fly flying around trying to wreak all sorts of havoc in my space, right? So I think we're just gonna end the reading here. Earth signs, my babies, please, myself included, get it together, okay? This was a harsh reading. And as someone who is very particular and very particular about how I portray myself and the things that I've got going on, this reading resonated a little too much. I'm gonna say that my feelings got hurt, shit. But I must need my ass handed to me again. I'm gonna say it one more time. Hard work pays off. The little guy in the back who you're not paying attention to, bring him to the front. The people who you got in the front, move them to the back. And I mean the people who really only come around when they think you can do something for them. I don't mean the people who are in the front who are fighting for you right now, who have seen you at your lowest point and are still fighting for you, who have seen you at your highest point and celebrate your wins with you. Okay, I'm not talking about those people. If you've got a couple of those people in the forefront already, keep them there. Spirit knows what they're doing. Weed them out. Let them fall immediately. Please and thank you. Alright, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and this was a little crazy, but it was so worth it, and I loved doing this reading. So, Earth Signs, my babies, that's what I've got for you, and I will see you in the next video.